Hey tubers and pickers, it's Drew, the California Picker. Welcome back to my channel, California Pickin'. Look what I found in the trash. Nerf gun. Pretty cool. That's my hot shot shooting for today. So let me show you what I got. A couple things today. A combination of dumpster dive and thrift store haul and even a gift. Start over here. A friend of mine was clearing out her house, and her brother had a lot of World War II memorabilia, Vietnam, you know, anything related to Air Force Marines. And she gave me this. It's very nice of her. Nice old print with a wood backing. Don't know what kind of plane that is, but then I was able to find this at the Goodwill for $3.99. And it's a scene from 1943. Appears to be a Mustang. There's no mark on the airplane, but it seems to be bombing a Japanese. I think I see a Japanese flag on this ship. So real cool for $3.99. Can't go wrong with that. Next is just an odd little item found in the trash, but you know, I like odd stuff and sculptural things. This is some like melon of some sort made out of porcelain, and it's got a hole in the bottom. It's probably mounted to something at one time. I don't really know what this is, and it has no purpose. It's just decorative. They were trying to sell it for 10 bucks, but I got it for free in a dumpster dive. Yeah, we like our dumpster dives. Then, I'm always telling you guys to keep your eyes open for mid-century modern stuff. Very hot category, mid-century modern. And this is a very nice glass bowl by a famous glass designer that I've done videos on before. Her name is Dorothy Thorpe, and she's known for doing these very stylized glass bowls and in the 50s, and she often used real sterling silver and real gold, 24 karat gold, embedded in her glass, either embedded or sprayed on the top. I don't know how she applied this, but I usually find the silver ones, you know, with this crackled ice finish on the bottom. That's a Dorothy Thorpe signature kind of deal. Now, it doesn't mean that everything that has a pebbly bottom is going to be Dorothy Thorpe, but when you see this pattern on the inside, all this really nice patterning, that's a Dorothy Thorpe bowl in gold, which is really spectacular. I only see them in silver. So I guess if you were to melt this down, and maybe you could have separated the gold from this, but anyways, real nice object. The price was $3, but I got it half off on a half-off day at this one store, so it was $1.50 plus tax. Pretty good. I'd say that's about a $25 bowl in gold. Could be more. Just have to look it up. Next, we'll go over here. I really like this. This I had to pay for, but it was very worthwhile to pay for this. Some of you guys know that my forte is primitives and folk art, and this falls into that category, primitives and folk art. And it's a very old lady's purse. Not an old lady's purse, but an old purse from a lady, and it used to be all velvet with this great stitching, hand stitching. I don't know what this is called, but it reminds me of a fraktur, which is those old types of needlepoint that girls used to do in school pre-turn of the century, and it would give them the skills to know how to, you know, sew clothing and give the ladies a skill to do, because they weren't in the workforce. They would have to sew their husband's clothes or kids' clothes, so they were trained to do that. Times have changed, huh, ladies? But these frock tours were done by girls, as I said, in school, and they were graded and what have you, and now they're very collectible. They usually have numbers and letters on them and dates, usually on when the thing was made. There's no date on this. This is not actually a fraktur, but it reminds me of one. Has that same general feeling to it. Great, great design on that with the birds, the lovebirds. And I think this is a very collectible bag. I'm saying that this is probably around the time of Civil War. So it could be anywhere from 1860 to 1880, somewhere in there. Just give myself a 20-year spread there. Look at these old buttons on this. This is what really I like about this. Look at those buttons. Very old, kind of bronze style buttons. Very old item. Probably one of the oldest pieces of fabric that I've owned. And as far as value on this, this could be very valuable. This could be, it could be, you know, you could start this out at a couple hundred and watch this grow, because people are going to go nuts over this. Let me show you the back. It's got some staining, but that's to be expected on something that's 130 to 150 years old. Could be older, but that's my guess right in there. And I paid, price was $6, but I paid $5. And like I said, that could be, start that out at a couple hundred and watch those bids go high. That could, you never know. I wouldn't be surprised if that would, you know, top $400 or $500. That would not surprise me. There's rabid collectors out there for that sort of thing. Then finally we got this guy right here. Dumpster dive in the trash. And it's a nice mannequin form that's adjustable. It's got all its adjustments on the inside there, so you can adjust the size of this lady's figure to do clothing. You could make all this get wider or thinner. She's pretty slender, pretty small for a mannequin form, but that was found in the trash, you guys. That's, I think I could easily get like somewhere between $75 and $125 for that mannequin form. So pretty cool on California Pickin'. So if you like the video, please share on Google+, Facebook. Leave your comments. I want to hear from you guys, you know. Keep my spirits up so I can keep on doing these videos, you know. Hit like, hit share, and come on back to California Pickin', alright guys? Keep on picking. Cheers now.